Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
Welcome to TUTU'S Rant. How you doing? It's been 3 weeks. 3 weeks, and I know that it's all my fault. Not all my fault. It's adulting's fault. It's adulting's fault because I've been adulting for the last 3 weeks. Oh my god, it's so difficult trying to do this and keep up with my day job, and but we try to move. Oh god, my hair is in my eye. Ah. Okay, so I'm making a video on a Monday morning. Then I ought to be at work. Men go through a lot. Anyways, I'm making a video on a Monday morning, and I was supposed to be at the office like about now, but I had to do this video because it's something I had to talk about like right now. Now I know I wanted to make this channel more of a fluffy, let's gist about everything going on kind of channel, but something happened yesterday, being Sunday, and it's something I decided to talk about. It's a little depressing, but it's something that is needed to be said. But before I go further, please like, subscribe, and share this channel. Please do not forget me. I'm still around. I'm very much alive, and TUTU'S Rant is on. So yesterday, I turned off my data. I wanted to be detached from like the whole world. And mainly because I wanted to watch a Korean drama, and I needed no distractions. And these days, social media is like really tiring for me. I don't know about other people, but so I'd rather like read a book or watch a movie. So yesterday, I picked yesterday to watch um, a Korean drama. So I was offline. Like I went to church for first service. It was back before 10, 8, and then started watching like Korean drama, binge watching one. And then sometime around 8:30 ish, I decided to you know, turn on my data and like probably see a message. I think I wanted to send a message to like my colleague asking her to bring something for me today. So I turned on my data and then I saw a couple of messages from like a couple of friends. I decided to respond and then I asked a friend, like, oh, how are you doing? He was like, he's sad. It's a Black Sunday. Now, I didn't see that message. I just went up and started like looking at people's statuses and I was seeing, oh, Ondo State, Black Sunday, 50 people killed. And then I asked him, what's happening? He said it's on the news. So I went to my news outlets, which is Twitter, because you kind of like get everything on Twitter. Like if it's Twitter, you kind of get like most of the gist, right? So I went on Twitter and then I wished I left my data off. I wished I left my data turned off throughout. Maybe I'll have to deal with it like today. And what I saw, Jesus. I'm sure most of us have pretty much seen the video, and I don't want to talk about the horrors that happened yesterday. My heart goes out to the families of those that actually that lost someone or had someone injured by reason of this nonsense that we have to go through. My heart goes out to you. But what I want to talk about today, what my topic hinges on is go get your PVC and vote out this government and anything related to this government. It's sad that people that when they swore an oath to get into the office they were elected in, they swore to protect the lives and properties of Nigerians, and they are silent. Yesterday, our honorable commander-in-chief of the armed forces hosted a dinner for his cronies after barely how many hours after this had occurred, and nothing has been said and done. And nothing will be done. We all know that. And nothing will be done. Nobody will be caught. No military deployment to help safeguard those people, no military or police deployment to go find these people. Nothing will be done. 2 to 3 days from now, Nigerians will move on. And I can't blame Nigerians because what is whaling going to do? Nothing. Wailing won't do anything for us at this point because we're just going to wail and wail and wail, and the government won't do anything. I mean, look at what happened in 2020 for the NSAS. We were on the streets for weeks, and they did something like a Bragadabra, and then everything was like, oh, they had done something, they are doing something, they were about to do something, throw a dog a bone, and then that was it. And that's how everything just ended. So it's sad. So Nigerians have come up with like a coping mechanism that they will work towards, like using the coping mechanism that they would forget, because who wants to live through constant horrors and trauma every single time this happens? And it's now frequent. Insecurity is a thing in Nigeria. And yesterday, all I could think about was that yesterday at all could have been any one of us. Because most of us went to church yesterday. What if we went to church to worship and then we don't come back? Just by virtue, just by living in a country of this nature. So it could have been any one of us. So go out there, vote, vote out these people, because my God. And now, yeah, somebody asked the question, who are we going to vote for? Man, I can't answer that for anyone. But one thing is certain, that get that tool, that weapon to vote in good governance. I don't know who your candidate is, just do it. It's not, nobody should ask me who mine is. It's my personal choice. It's a choice I'm going to make for myself, by myself, for myself. So it's not something that I think people should like, oh, what? No, I don't. I'm not supposed to give you an opinion on that, but just make sure you vote. And it's really sad. It's sad, and Nigeria drains me. Nigeria drains me. Transportation not safe. You could sit in your house and be killed. You can go to church and be killed. You can be literally standing on the streets and be killed. Remember the boy that just came out during the NSAS and was shot dead in front of his street? He didn't even join the protest. This government has been, how would I put it? Because it has gone from compliant, or complacent rather, to just pure wickedness. I remember the picture of the guy who had the machete on, like he had the machete, the machete. How is it pronounced? Oh my God! Yes, a cutlass. He had a cutlass, and we had the glaring full HD clear image of this person, and he has not been caught, and it's been almost 2 years. Nobody will be caught. But what kills me is that these things will reoccur, and the chief of armed force, commander in chief of armed force, is going to say nothing. Probably come out like 2 days, 3 days later, I'll be like, oh, he condemns. I mean, his VP has already condemned. He's been condemning. If I got $1 for every time since 2015, this government have been condemning terror acts of terrorism and mass murder, I'll be rich. Very, very rich. So I want to keep this video as short as possible because I could go on rambling about this and rambling and rambling and rambling, but I don't want to ramble. So the bottom line of this is go get your PVC, vote. I know people will say my vote wouldn't count, but that is not for you to decide. That's yours is to play your own part by going out there, get your PVC and voting. And let posterity judge everybody. But do your own part, because you don't want to be one of those people that will be judging the government, but you didn't do anything to make sure that you change, or you did anything to like effect changes. So go out there and vote, basically. So have a wonderful time. Till next time, have a blessed week. And I pray that Nigeria doesn't happen to any one of us. It's Monday, and I wish you a very, very wonderful week, successful week, and stay safe. I can't believe I'm saying this, but stay safe. I know it's beyond your control, but my wishes and prayers for everyone is stay peace.